Yo, I was here for the I'm the bro way a madden that a beating crocrophone up on my bastard this year about bam, I didn't continue baby and carry haram. Not just and you may so the me what and that day. Bibi na yenya and ye pese ye ma wuhu ye ba mu na asefem ye enya asem ketua na so ye be ne den se yesem ye ma wo so we de wutimi enya bi ye den etu kotodwem hwa woni bibi na Zambia for ama Africa no ma bi a ekoso no omdo modikan the Africa ye hu susu se no ma bi nko yie ma ye no omdo modikan sabre yo aye wo yo Zambia for dikan na me pese wo hwa ade brother Julius o Spain nyakopo nhirawo ne dan de nyina se ne osudwini Ghana ho na de wo ye se nyankopon ya adom nanka Ghana for be boa somu a yensem aye kan ke be boa what I say nkomo hu se nyina ye peye daachi ye ne ye madaachi ye wukwa because ye nananom ebinom fie ne ebinom agapade na ne ebimo ye den ebimo eteso saa na wo so sa waso ye da utimi nya fa pimbi to ema wo ba saa na wo so waso nya fa pimbi eto ema wo ba se de be ya daachi woni ho a wono so so nya den wono so ba beto aso ebi na ne ye pese ye nya anase ye pese ye nsusu ye twa sabi to na e ya na e ha adwini kakra ya na e ye efri se e ba na saa na kamya ye se ye nwene ye ndaache ho na so ani kwase nkatimi basa na me pese kokko video na me ka wan say eyezam China eye ni bresam na nso so de ade na ekokodo no aman saa unhu ni ye yankona nkɔ video no send the city.
And a lot of people wanted me to comment on is Zambia now, Zam China. Actually, you guys, it's not even a funny story. Zambia is the first African nation to become a full Chinese colony. And, we joke about some of these things, but what has happened is really, really tragic. And I warned you guys this is what was going to happen. But also this shows you that we're closer and closer to a major global war. Because I told you, the Europeans are not going to just sit back and let China take over Africa. Now, what has happened is that Zambia defaulted on a couple of loans, and so they lost their power company, ZESCO, and that has been taken over by the Chinese. Their major national electricity company is now being run by China. Now, if that isn't even worse, they've also lost, a few months ago, they lost their Zambia Broadcasting Corporation. It's called the ZenNBC. I think it's the Zambia National Broadcasting Corporation, which is now fully owned by China. And, the government has been denying that this is the case. They've been trying to play cute. They've been trying to play, like everything is okay. But they have actually been in secret talks over how their national electricity company would be taken over. This is crazy. Do you think an African country would be allowed to run China's national electricity company? And, it just shows you that China's neo-colonial strategy is reaching, and it gets even worse. Now, Zambia's president was actually in China last week for the China-Africa summit. And I'll talk in the future about the $61 billion or $60 billion that the Chinese government allegedly gave to Africa with no strings. There ain't no free lunch. Come on, guys. There ain't no free lunch. And one of the biggest problems with all these deals that China has signed with African governments is we don't know what they've done. We don't know what they've signed away. We don't know the kind of agreements they've made, because all of them were done hush-hush and behind the scenes. So all we're being told in Africa and in China is, oh, China's giving Africa money. Oh, you're getting money. Oh, they're funding this. Oh, they're funding that. Oh, they're funding infrastructure projects. But we're not told, okay, the debt repayment is this percentage, and if you fail to pay this percentage, you're going to be in trouble. We're not told that. We're not told what concessions have been made. In fact, I know this is not about Kenya. Sorry, guys, I'm a bit obsessive about Kenya, but I've been told Kenya, they built this crappy railway line, and if we don't pay, they're going to get one of our ports in Mombasa. Anyway, that's just a story for another day. Now, this guy, so President Edgar Lungu, he visited Chinese companies while he was in China. Not only have you lost Zesco, the electricity company, you've lost your media company. He actually had the nerve. Some of these guys, man, he actually had the nerve to go visiting Chinese companies, and he received a grant of a further $30 million for the Lusaka East Multi-Facility Economic Zone Electrification Project, whatever that means. So these guys can give you like high blood pressure, man. It's crazy. And so President Edgar Lungu, he came to power basically at Zambia signed an 8 billion. When he came to power, Zambia signed an 8 billion.
Medasa waji brena wakoko video no. Won say just dey yakra na say energy or electricity just o maton. Just so just say ne o bibia kromo kro na tax no kra ye tia o tax no e kwa China ba mu why. Adentra. Say ya na ebobo ba o. The same thing. Zambia. Hey ya o, Zambia hey ya. Hwade o maye. Die ne hamo. Omo de say ya nkakra sa bosia sa na o ma jade ne fam. Sa na empeni for what money de ho. Ye empeni for hwete unim. Mo hu ya mobo. De me kan sa mo hu ya mobo na sabe ya mabu no susu a ye nwene ye ho. Na ye tribal politics no. Ah? Ye wie ye no wa hwe ya be ha adwene. E wo se nya fa pembi to. Se na medi kan kan ye no. Obi na ye bibi bebre na japade bebre na obi na atwa sabe ato. Ene wa be di so. Sa na sase ye no. Hwe ye nuan mo mo wa brochire. Wan ka sa wo de hwe. Omo timi ebi kra timi bre sa de ba bedru fie o bedru fie na say o ma se ni sika no de ya no wono abre anya ni sika no o ba bedru fie ni asase no enti so o man ga na sempani for sa mutimi ya ward che say mu bua ye na mu hu ye mobo se ne eteto aba mamo ena nka mu ye biribi ama ye ne a che say nka be bua no man mu ano ya na ha adwene kakra say mpanimfo ni bi enye o mu nyina kakra bi na timi abi adwuma ma ebi ni mo ye o kakra bi na bi adwuma ama bi ni mo ye hwesika o mo gi no abamu but say be ya moa e be kɔ no say bi anka mo be hwe na no ma bi a wose Ghana ni bia mutimi ye no man fa sika ma show bi botom na mo ma adwuma mra adwuma mflo what you say metuo me sidan me gi contract me contract what you say nti say e bia dan me che say adwuma wo ho e na obi ama wo e na wo so wo abɔ modna de wo ho de aya end of the day no obanya kakra. What you say? Nipa no want me just want to me en can be en sell and I say after 4 years en so ma won san so mrenye de mre ka de be ya na say omo hwe de wo ye no matter abama campaign kan hu hia ma president bia o man we mu na so ye mpanimfo no eduba bi just omo hu ye mobo na me say enyo obi an so ebi de ekoye nti say nipa no o kan on support o na so say dia obi susu de enkoye no so be de support me na ne ukra wiase kra no se onya obi support kra de na de pese kan say ya me yani ana mpanimfo na mo boni ana ho na so ma hwe busia gina o mo je busia na o mo gina China for mo nye ya hwe de ne corona virus o mo de aya nipa hwe de ade China for start de aba ye nim de akire ba abre bia ye so o mo na de sa hawo ne ba corona virus o mo de aba si no ma bebe hwe na me tifie me nua tifie sika no wai obi anwuma ye basa enu me no ya nwene ya ho ye to na ye tika mu wotika mu na akoka obi a won ka no kura no nana no kura nyame anim ye de ya nunu dwam social media ye ni atem sa woto so no obey ka bibia kan sema abeto nipa asum nana memma o manfo onya se nana de waya nana waya bebre waya ade yes free education wo ho one village one down wo ye no ma bebre nana bebi wo na so obi kan o say party baby obi bia ema na nya ne ya o signal o peso hu ne ekọ enna wo so nana senka mo betimi anya ama o mo sabe o mo susu nko school na nko mo de fie nyansa abo a nka o man Ghana nke betumpon sabe ye ne ye wa kire no ye ntimi nso a sai na amamu na mubu no nya ize na mom nana sa mo mamoni da na se mpanimfo Ghana mpanimfo nya wo nko a wadaro ma nsa dansayam kutodwagu fom de mpese me kan se mommoyen so mommoyen yen dache na na okotena se na se wo ma yo ne abaye na no ye na no ne betena wo na so a ebeye de sin say obi di dimbone ebeto so akọ awieye no ema wo pen so bibi nsi da na wadaro mama wo pen so bibi nsi me am bodin ye bodin hye mra nye ye bodi tu mra gu so nye na wonkwa so ona bo kene Japan yankopon hira no papa no ne no kuradi abre bia no ya na meka me te papa eche me ni papa ne hia se one on one da na mom ne no kura ka no wo se bia wo no mai se bia wo anko ya obeka yen try se beka no kura ye hu no kura yen ka yankopon enhira obi bia nyame enye obi akese meda asese wo hu video na abomod na ne share wo so mo bi foforo so ye ma yeni na o mabunu no yenyae na yemfa ya adwene enhwe na yentimi nka bibi men tompanimfo na sum na mo nya bibi ma ye dan say ye support ebi no ma che enya kura bebi ono ma nya ye di ache say ye no e mo ye daache obi na ye bibi ne yenso so nne no ye beto aso nti ye bi na o nso daache woni obi meto aso nyame hire obi a meda ma ase